power stuff, fastball 95, 96 mile an hour, really good slider to go along with it.
And we are underway, and that is strike one. He has been very, very impressive for a guy with absolutely no major league service time. Spent, as you said, that would hit to center field. Going back on it is Jake Myers, and Myers is there to make the running catch. Never a easy thing in those games in Florida.
No, the flags are always
up the middle, and got a man there. It's Isaac Paredes who's playing second base today. Over to C.J. Alexander, and they're 2 away for the Mets. And Benj going the other way. Right at Jax Biggers, who makes the play. A very efficient first inning of work. C.J. Alexander at first base. Carlos Perez will catch, and Jax Biggers will bat ninth and play third base. And that's the lineup that will face the two-time All-Star. Had a good spring. Good eye, he misses outside. Astros with a leadoff base runner.
We've seen a lot of that from Taylor Trammell.
Runner goes, and Taylor Trammell has the stolen base. Stole it easy. 1-2 pitch to Isaac Paredes. Good tight curveball. There's one away. Oh, that one smoked, and that's into right field for a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor Trammell. Trammell will score, and the Astros go on top 1-0.
Kind of on everything that he saw.
That one back up the middle. Could be 2, and it is. Maybe it got slowed up just enough. Talking with TK and Blummer in the interview after he had gotten done, he was talked about his ability to fill up the zone, and I can promise you that that 4-pitch walk is probably something that he is not going to be thrilled with.
String.
3-2 pitch on the ground to second for one, and a double play. Alexander over and makes the catch, and that'll retire the side next week. There's a strikeout. Second strikeout of the game for Freddie Peralta, and there's one away in the second. Center fielder Jake Myers, and Jake puts this one to center field, or make it left field, and back making the play. There's 2 away. 10 major league games under his belt in the last couple of seasons, and this one to center. Coming over again, and now making the play this time is Carson Benj in left center field. That'll retire the side. 0-0 lead as we go to the third inning at Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches. 1 pitch and a swing, and there's Isaac Paredes. Seems perfect timing. Isaac Paredes playing second base right now.
Right now, it's just, Jeremy Pena's out, and he's a guy that can play a little bit of shortstop in his past. So we're trying to make sure that in case Jeremy, for some reason, can't go. Oh, yeah, no, it's exciting. I was luckily, I was part of being the 2023 WBC, and it's excitement. I was talking to Lance Barksdale, third base umpire. He was doing it himself, and he said, wow.
To center field again. Handling over to left centers. Carson Benj, who makes the catch.
Yeah, we do.
He swings through that one, and there's 2 away.
That are reliable and going to go out there and make the start every 5th day.
And gets the strikeout there. So strikes out 2 of the 3 Astros he faces in the third.
And make your start every time through the rotation. It can settle you.
3-2 pitch. And that's down for a base hit. The Mets with their first base hit of the game, and it comes from A.J. Ewing. Good in the postseason. Good location on the high fastball.
It's a good mix we saw there from Ryan Weiss. The good overwhelmed. Looks like he belongs.
Ground right side. And that's a 3-1 put out. Runner moves into second base. They had started the runner A.J. Ewing. And he's into second base. There's 2 away.
Sell out to a fastball.
There was the fastball, a broken bat up the middle. Paredes is there. He'll throw across, and that'll retire the side. Came over from the Chicago Cubs along with Cam Smith and Hayden Wisniewski. There's a swing and a miss. A really good number. That's not far off his career number, which is 203. This one is drilled deep, but it's not deep enough. His wind may have knocked that one down right at the base of the warning track, and now there's 2 away towards left field, which means obviously it's not the same in right. This one is hit to left field on the line, and that couple of really good swings from Jordan Alvarez and Carlos Correa. Nothing to show for it, but it's 1-0 Houston.
Ball has been really nice shape up and down. The changeup he's used quite a bit.
Golf to right. Taylor Trammell, 1 away. A solid single right up the middle. Austin Barnes has the best hit baseball of the day for the Mets.
He's continued to get strong and has really impressed his coaching staff.
I gave up the 4 runs, 2 earned in his first outing. In the first pitch, foul out will make it 2 away. Up in the air. And that'll retire the side. So an outstanding job by Roderick Munoz, who comes in and throws 3 pitches and gets 2 outs halfway through, 1-0. Shutout baseball, a walk and a strikeout. But how did you feel about your outing here today as Biggio first pitch swinging?
I mean, I'm obviously glad that we're winning. That's the most important thing. But honestly, I felt like I got behind so much tonight.
You get a visit from Carlos Perez, and what's the mindset right there? What are you thinking?
Yeah, good swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal.
No, I get it, yeah.
I mean, it's good just being able to get to know my teammates and being able to learn from them, whether it's watching their bullpens or just kind of picking their brain or just listening when they're having a conversation to try to learn from. That's what I'm trying to do.
Got in on him there, and that's what's into center field for a base hit. Looks like Biggers has moved over to short for the Astros, and Carlos Correa. See how aggressive Ewing is. This is outside. 4-pitch walk. Here's the 3-2. Got in on him. Paredes is there to make that catch, and there is 1 out. Runners hold. Carson Benj, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. That's with 2 on him. Hits that one to left field. That is down for a base hit. And they'll hold the runner at third as Jordan out and left, got to it in a hurry. So Voit at third, Ewing at second, Benj at first, and there's a swing and a miss and a big strikeout, 3-pitch strikeout to Christian Arroyo. 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a couple of hits and a walk, but Lambert pitches around it. Mets leave them loaded. It's 1-0 Houston.
Trade for Marcus
There's
Semien.
a walk. Yeah, Marcus Semien coming over. A Chevy Stropole. 13 consecutive Astros that had been retired. Back-to-back walks to start the 6th. Strike 3 called. Pretty good 2-seam on that inside corner. Came back and as patient as anybody in the game. And swings and misses on a really good slider with late movement. And Jordan 1 for 2. The single, that one goes all the way to the backstop. So both runners move up 90 feet. Now Jordan with 2 men in scoring position, but opens up first base. RBI single in the first and just missed one. And this one hit to right field, going back on that one, and he didn't miss that one. 3-run home run by Yordan Alvarez.
There hasn't been anything that we've seen the last couple of games that Yordan hasn't been on. He's been hitting fastballs. He's been hitting balls in, out over the plate. This is a spinning slider that just stays over the middle. And when he's swinging the bat and seeing it as well as he is, you cannot make a mistake in the middle of the plate. And he's hit a bunch of balls hard to the right side recently. Now he gets one elevated over there. When he's getting it elevated to the right side, he's handing out souvenirs.
Yeah, you never know on a ball hit to right. I'm talking about barrels. Popped up. Corvette back, and he'll make the play. So that'll retire the side. Ben Corvette leads it off. Corvette, solid single to center field. Now a word from Christian Brothers Automotive. Base, his last at bat in the 5th inning. This one to right. That is down back-to-back base hits to start here in the 7th for the New York Mets. 4 hit innings and punched out 9 in his major league debut. Topped over the short. It's going to be an infield single. Swing and a miss, and got him.
It's a good fastball there from Lambert. He threw a couple of decent fastballs in that at bat that got
Back-to-back hits to start the inning. Now with one out, ball up the middle. Lambert at first base, and he's safe at first. If he had let that go through, that probably would have been a double play.
turns and makes a throw to second base. It's a great play.
52nd pitch on the ground to short, second for one, to first base, and a double play. So Lambert limiting the damage. Takes ball 4. Well, leadoff walk for Kevin Biggio here in the 7th.
For exhibition games against the Space Cowboys.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks away. This from the right field off the bat of Jake Myers, and that is down. Gets by the right fielder, and Biggio around second. He'll head to third. Jake Myers will dive into second base, so a double as Ramos, the ball died on him a little bit, got under his glove. 1-2 pitch from Gerber. Center field. Flared, and that'll be down for a base hit. That'll score 1 run as Biggio comes in to make it 5-1. And on the throw, Alexander gets into second base.
Nice for the box, taking an aggressive turn, but being aware of everybody on the field and how everything's unfolding.
This one off the end of the bat. A long way to go. Center fielder there to make the play. Everybody will have to hold up, and there's one away. By Yordan Alvarez. And Biggers. It's this one hard to first base. The throw to home. They'll have the runner caught up. Hung up, and he'll be out at the plate. Biggers hit it right on the button, but he hit it right at the first baseman, Vientos. And playing in his 13th game of the spring. 310 batting average. Throw down to second base. Biggers is there. Now going for the double steal. Safe at the plate. Biggers going to third, and that is excellent base running. So now Loperfido into center, and that's down for an RBI single. 3 home for the Astros here in the 7th, and they lead it 7-1. Strike 3 called. The Astros put together another 3-spot lead at 7-1 going to the 8th.
Now, but it's also about getting your ups and downs and getting hot a couple times.
Jiwan Bay hits that one into right field for a solid single to greet the Astros here in the 8th inning. Hunter Brown. One on the ground. Biggers to second for one, to first in a double play.
You're talking about a 6-day rotation. He's got one more outing down in Florida, and then it's opening day potentially.
This one to center field. And that will retire the side. Chase Call makes the catch. Astros trying to snap a 2-game skid here in spring training baseball. There's one away here in the 8th. Right now, the numbers he was able to put together last year in A-ball. And that one got up in the zone and did what hitters do. Able to put that one into center field for a base hit. Astros with a 1-out base runner here in the 8th inning. Second straight plate appearance in which he takes a walk. Astros with runners at first and second here in the 8th. Jake Meyers' spot came in as a pinch runner. There's one thrown out at the plate. Broken bat to left field. And there's 2 away. On the ground, well played at third. And he threw it away at second base. Astros are going to score a run here to make it 8-1. First miscue of the day.
To kind of wrap that breaking ball back to the corner.
This one popped up. Orvet is there, and he'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. He hits. Did have a strikeout. Took the loss in that one. His Nationals scored a couple runs in the 9th inning. There's a solid wrap down the right field. It'll be a leadoff double for Ben and Orvet as the Mets, undrafted free agent, to left, hit hard, right at Joey Loperfido, and there's one away. In after having the bases loaded and nobody out in the 7th. This one ball up, and that is whacked into center field. And runner comes around third. Here's the throw, and Orvet will score. Radar.
On the radar.
A walk to Rosselli puts runners at first and second with one out here in the 9th. To the right side, tough play. They'll get him at second. So they get the out at second. Munoz came in. Peter Lambert after that. And Logan Van Wy. Strike 3 call. The Mets get a run in the 9th, but it's all Astros tonight as they beat New York 8-2. The final scores. The Astros pick up their 8th victory of the spring.